Leagoo seems to be working on a new phone which is clearly inspired by the iPhone X. Two real-life images of this handset have just surfaced, and the phone will allegedly be called the Leagoo S9. Having said that, these two images are actually quite clear, and they give us a rather clear look at the phone itself. Now, this handset does look an Android version of the iPhone X, though unlike the iPhone X, it sports a rear-facing fingerprint scanner. As you can see, the upcoming Leagoo S9 does have some bezel around the display, though those bezels aren't all that thick, though this phone's screen-to-body aspect ratio is definitely not as high as the essential PH1s, or LG V30's screen-to-body ratio, that's for sure, though you can't really expect anything else as this phone will be considerably more affordable than both of those devices. In any case, the upcoming Leagoo S9 also sports an iPhone X-like notch, and the display comes with rounded corners. The device will be made out of metal and glass, as you can see, and all of its physical keys will be placed on the right, which probably means that its SIM card tray will be included on the left-hand side of this phone. When it comes to the phone's rear-facing cameras, that setup also resembles the one on the iPhone X, quite a bit. There are two, vertically aligned, cameras available there, and in between them you'll notice an LED flash. Those two cameras actually protrude on a bit, as is the case on the iPhone X. Leagoo's logo is placed on the back side of this handset as well, which is also clearly visible in the second image down below. Having said that, our source did not share any spec info when it comes to this smartphone, but you can expect this handset to be quite affordable. It will either be an entry-level or a mid-range smartphone, though chances are we're looking at a mid-range phone here. The device will probably be fueled by one of MediaTek's processors, and you can expect to see at least 3 GB of RAM on the inside, though we're only guessing at this point. We'll have to wait for more info to surface. Samsung Galaxy S9. What new functions the Galaxy S9 will have? In an aim to better compete with the iPhone X's Face ID, Samsung is planning to add an improved iris scanner inside the Galaxy S9. According to a source speaking to the Korean Herald, the Galaxy S9 will feature a 3MP camera for the iris scanner, up from the 2MP on the Galaxy S8. This will apparently be better to recognize users' eyes, even when there's little light or too much light. The report also said the iris scanner on the Galaxy S9 will be much faster than what you currently get on the Galaxy S8. Samsung Galaxy S9 will feature the Snapdragon 845 mobile processor. It is said that the Korean company has dibs on the entire first production batch of the Snapdragon 845 for the Galaxy S9. The latest mobile processor brings up to 30% faster performance and is 15% more power efficient. The GPU is also faster. The chipset promises a longer battery life. We can expect 6 GB RAM inside the Galaxy S9 and S9 Plus. And outside of the US, the Galaxy S9 will be powered by the company's own Exynos 9810 chipset, which is built on the 10 nanometers process. The Galaxy Note 8 featured a dual-camera system. So it's safe to assume that Samsung Galaxy S9 will likely to get dual cameras, though we're still not sure about the same. However, we do know that Samsung plans to add a 1000 fps camera sensor that will allow the Galaxy S9 to record super slow movie recording, like the Sony Xperia XZ Premium. Both the Galaxy S9 and S9 Plus should come with 64 GB of internal memory for the base model. We won't be surprised to see the Galaxy S9 series getting 512 GB of inbuilt storage. Samsung has recently announced that it started mass-producing a 512 GB embedded universal flash storage solution, and the Galaxy S9 could be the first smartphone shipped with it on board. and the Galaxy S9 and S9 Plus will no doubt launch with Android Oreo out of the box. We're expecting Bixby to feature on both smartphones like the Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus, possibly with major improvements. Leagoo seems to be working on a new phone which is clearly inspired by the iPhone X. Two real-life images of this handset have just surfaced, and the phone will allegedly be called the Leagoo S9. Having said that, these two images are actually quite clear, and they give us a rather clear look at the phone itself. Now, this handset does look an Android version of the iPhone X, though unlike the iPhone X, it sports a rear-facing fingerprint scanner. As you can see, the upcoming